Let's now shift focus to Pakistan, where pro-Imran Khan mobs have been accused of attacking the army's secret safe houses. Safe houses whose existence is a secret known only to the intelligence wing of the army, that's ISI. And this has raised a very significant question. Are top officers of the ISI behind these mobs? Now, reports say that many of Imran Khan's MPs are shocked by their leader's violent attacks on the army and believe that this will damage the army, the only guarantor of Pakistan's security, the only institution that can protect its borders. And the Pakistan government identifies 3,600 individuals who will be charged for terrorism, violation of the Official Secrets Act and the Pakistan Army Act. Serving and retired officers up to colonel level are believed to be involved. And the Pakistan government is ready to arrest them for terrorism. Not terrorism against India or any enemy, but for terrorism against their own country, Pakistan. And these quote-unquote terrorists are taking refuge in Imran Khan's home in Zaman Park in Lahore's posh colony. Imran Khan's own MPs are threatening to resign from the PTI because they are scandalized by their leader's decisions. And every moment brings further news of Pakistan rushing towards chaos and conditions of a civil war. So who are these officials working against the army? Well, the army has not taken any names, and we don't expect it to do that either, because the involvement of the army officials is a matter of immense shame for this institution, which once functioned like a behemoth. And what's worse, these divisions have made both the military and the state institutions unsafe. Take the ISI, for instance. Pakistan's rogue spy agency. Last week, this body's safe houses and installations were attacked across Pakistan. And these attacks were reported in Gujranwala, Multan, Lahore, Bahawalpur and Faisalabad. And these attacks have severely perturbed the army and the ISI. And we are hardly surprised. If the offices of its premier intelligence agency can be attacked, how safe then are the homes of those who are running it? Also, who really was behind these attacks? Were they carried out by civilians only, or were army officials involved as well? Well, the understanding is that the level of violence could not be done without internal assistance. So who really is responsible for this insurrection? Who sowed the seeds of these divisions? All answers lead to one name, Imran Khan. Throughout last week, throughout the last 5 months for that matter, he has launched one salvo after another against the army. In January, he asked the army to refrain from political engineering in the elections, blame the former Army Chief General Bajwa for the current political crisis. In February, he sought an internal military inquiry against Bajwa for his alleged admission that he toppled his government. When he was arrested and presented at the court for a hearing, he accused the current army chief of maligning the institution. He said there is no democracy left within the army. We wonder if there was ever any of that. And then after his release, he again shamed the army chief and the director general of its PR wing. He said the first was out to kill him and the second wasn't even born when he took Pakistan to victory in the World Cup.
SPR साहब, मेरी जरा गौर से बात सुनना। आप जब पैदा भी नहीं ना हुए थे, तब मैं अपने मुल्क को दुनिया में रिप्रेजेंट करता था। मैंने अपने मुल्क का दुनिया के अंदर सर ऊपर किया, इज्जत दिलवाई अपने मुल्क को। उठा के देख लें, आप भूल गए होंगे, आप पैदा नहीं हुए होंगे, जरा पता चलवा लें कि इमरान खान ने क्या पाकिस्तान की दुनिया में इज्जत ऊपर की या नीचे की।
Now you've got to give it to him. The man does have the pulse of the people. Just have a look at what's really happening on Pakistan's streets. The people are speaking in one voice against the army, accusing it of looting the people's money and filling the coffers of its officials. And how is the army taking this? Well, it's issuing warnings. Take this one, for instance. It comes straight from the Chief of the Army Staff, General Asim Munir. He says, and I'm quoting now, "The armed forces will not tolerate any further attempt of violating the sanctity and security of its installations or vandalism, and is resolved to bring to justice all the planners, abettors, instigators, and executors of vandalism on the Black Day of 9th of May." So what exactly is the army doing to bring the planners and abettors to justice? Well, besides charging them under stringent national security acts, it seems that they are planning to put Imran Khan behind bars again. Have a look at these images. They are from Imran Khan's Lahore residence. They show dozens of policemen surrounding it. Imran Khan says they are there to arrest him. The cops say they are there only to arrest protesters who are allegedly holed up inside. They had given him a 24-hour deadline to send them out. And last we checked, the ultimatum had long expired. So what will Lahore Police's next move be? The story is still developing and we will be keeping you updated. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.